Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Never Ending Backlog. I'm your host, Zach, and today we will be playing some Left 4 Dead, a co-op first-person shooter released in 2008, developed and published by Valve. Obviously this is Valve Week, so Half-Life series, Counter-Strike series, all that good stuff. I will say right now, Left 4 Dead is probably one of my favorite games when it first came out. I was super stoked, and primarily because my friends and I would play Counter-Strike servers, custom source servers, and it would just be 3 or 4 of us, and we'd basically put a ton of bots on the other team, so computer-controlled players on the other team, and we would just basically just give them knives and mark them up on like the highest difficulty, and we would just try to survive pretending like they're zombies. So Left 4 Dead gave us that actual what we were looking for, and I'm so grateful for it. It's overwhelmingly positive with 25,767 reviews. You can purchase it for $9.99, or it can be purchased in the Valve Complete Pack or the Left 4 Dead bundle, which comes with Left 4 Dead 2. It is 5.9 gigabytes, installed super quick. And it just loaded right up. I will say the settings defaulted by 640 by 480 resolution, so that was brutal. But we got it all fixed up, and I think other than that, let's just jump right into the game. I will say, before we get too started, I did get my first vaccine shot today, so cool. I'm glad I got that. I am a little tired, kind of wiped me out a little bit. No issues, no pains, no nausea or anything like that, so knock on wood, I'm grateful for that. But I'm a little tired, so this one's gonna be a little bit of a shorter one today. But thanks for joining me. And like I said, Left 4 Dead is one of my favorite games of all time. It's a good continuation for Valve Week, and it doesn't look like they changed too much in this game, so I'm pretty happy about it. Let's just jump right in and let's have some fun. All right. Let's do some single player. Whoops. Okay. So I always used to love. See, some of these are newer ones actually, but I used to love Blood Harvest. Loved it. And I always play as Bill. It's my guy. I loved the movie posters here. I thought that was the coolest loading screen ever. I also loved how it populated the actual online people's names when it's playing. Look at these graphics. That is haunting. Like, it's like Blair Witch, just gorgeous. Evil Dead, just a great looking game.
The emergency band was talking about a military outpost just north of here.
Man, I love this game. Let's grab the shotgun. Alright, everybody. And also, the bots were actually pretty good. I mean, granted, right now they should be continuing on. They're waiting for me, but guys. There we go. Hey, they weren't bad though. Zombie killing game. I also love Dead Rising games. Big fan of them. I enjoyed a little bit of Dead by Daylight. Not a huge fan, but it's fun. Anxiety driven. This one's much more casual, like your friends. Yell at each other for not helping each other out. If you never played Left 4 Dead game, as you can see, it's a first-person shooter co-op, so you can play with up to 3 other friends, so you have 4 players total. And the really cool thing is the AI, besides my human players, are cool. The zombies are really cool. They have like this. I remember watching a video documentary, because like I said, it came out in 2008, and I think it was on G4 TV actually, where they talked about basically the mobs, the zombie mobs, they get smarter. So if you stay in one place for a long period of time, they're gonna come for you basically, and they're gonna progressively get harder, and they're gonna take different paths to kill you. So I always thought it was like, that's so cool. Like, it gets progressively harder, and it does. Like if I just stand right here and I wait a few minutes, they will come and kill me. Or try to.
Reloading! Weapon over here!
Always take the dual pistols.
Reloading! Francis, this look like home to you?
I also like the respawns. So if one of your characters were to die, they spawn in small rooms. So you'd see an outline of like one of them, like a blue outline. You can tell like Zoe, you can see her behind this, you know what she's doing. She likes to spawn in this room, like pounding on the door, and you unlock it, and you let her out, and that basically means that you saved her. Like, I just think that's so cool. That's such a creative respawn process. I've never seen that in a game. You know, usually it's like, oh, I'm gonna revive you, kind of like, you know, Fortnite or Apex Legends, Call of Duty. Anyway, it's like, oh, you're just reviving them. This one, help them get up, but if they die all the way, then they do get locked in the room or something like that. They spawn further up into the next building. And that's why buildings are kind of spaced out on this map, on all maps. It's been a while since I shows up on you, shows Lock cocktail. Well, I burned myself. That's unfortunate. Let me use a healing pack. I did turn off my audio. I don't want to wear headphones right now, just because I don't want to. So I actually turned off my audio, so I can't actually hear it. I can see that you guys will be able to hear it though, which is good. It will make it a little bit harder to hear certain zombie types because you can usually hear them, but be alright. Okay, so we'll just play one level today. Not all the way.
Ahead.
To the second chapter. It's fun. I always like the last chapter the most because the last chapter.
What the hell? What's shooting me?
Did they have auto shotgun?
Lock that door.
So I mean, you always got those one friends in the game. So this is like the next checkpoint basically, which loads up the next world or next part of this chapter basically. And you always have the friends that will basically use a health pack real quick, and then they'll get up to 100%, and then they'll take another health pack. So that way they basically have 2 health packs. Well, technically 4 here, one for everybody. But you always got those one friends. Or in this situation, that's me. With a bot. Usually I am. Let me rephrase that. In the beginning, when I used to play, I used to be really good. I have not played this. Okay. Alright. It does give you a lot of ammo, which I like. Controls are basically standard Half-Life, WSAD, spacebar jumps. Right mouse button actually does not aim in. Because you do a lot of that, like push back, because that is a very critical component. And I love how they just run at you sometimes. You walk around a corner and there's just going to be one right there just chasing after you. I think that's so cool. You gotta always be careful for lickers in this area. They'll pull you out the window. Oh no, that's a hunter. Guys. Now I'm crouching on the ground and dying. Got it. Now, good. So I could die. But see, since I'm playing with computer players, they obviously won't open up the new door for me, so I did all the way die, 100%. Traditionally, I would just be watching them as they kept playing until they found a door inside it. So, you know, maybe a door like this would be closed. There are other ones, but they keep closed. I love the flashlights and
Pills here.
always get the pills if you can. Gives you a little health boost. But I love the, you know, it's dark, but it's not Resident Evil dark where it's just like constantly struggling to actually see what is actually happening. So you want to keep the camera low so that way it is actually dark. The flashlights work as well. Coming. Moving on.
Reloading.
Oh, auto shotgun.
Weapons here. There's the
That
tracks.
was a boomer and, or smoker.
Reloading.
Smoke. They're the ones that have the long tongue. They basically pull you out of the place.
Down there!
Because that's
Ammo here! Got a weapon here!
pistols. Don't need that.
Extra pistol.
All right, moving on. Oh, okay. Loaded. All right. It is significantly harder when you don't have much. Got you. Save you, Francis. It's going to be the same for me when a hunter jumping on my back. The tank is dead. Yep. There it is. Nice. Alright, well, like I said, playing terribly, so I do apologize. I haven't played in quite some time, and playing without audio is unique. And I don't want to have the speakers running, because I had it near the beginning, and you might have heard echoes or double sounding, and yeah. So, sorry about that. But you're not going to watch some pro player. But, like I said,
It's
I am going to talk
through
about the
this
game.
tunnel.
I enjoy this game a lot. A lot of great memories here with it. There actually is a new Left 4 Dead. It's actually not called Left 4 Dead. It's called Back 4 Blood. I love the number 4 in between it. That's it. It's made by the creators of Left 4 Dead. So that's good. So I have a lot of the same structure. It's actually made by Turtle Rock Studios. And the publisher is actually Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. And that comes out June 18th for the PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Series X, Series X, and PC as well. So really cool to see that. I'm glad they're keeping that alive. I don't know why there wasn't a Left 4 Dead 3. Left 4 Dead 2 is okay. I like the characters. Southern draw. There were clowns. Of that. I'm sure a lot of you weren't. But I liked, the melee. Melee weapons. So, frying pans, I think, and swords and stuff. I liked that a lot.
I'm reloading.
I think I got into it too late. I own it, and I played it a little bit. Not as much as I've played Left 4 Dead 1. But I don't think I got into it as much. Like I said, this came out shortly after high school for me, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing this at the Internet LAN Center with my friends. And like I said, it's a really good co-op game. It's really good to play with friends.
Old man, use your health kit. God damn it, quit fussing and let me heal you.
Oh, Francis. Oh, I forgot you get the super weapons.
Thanks.
You guys are awesome. Francis is good. And after a while, people will start spawning to come kill you because that's their objective up here. So we'll keep on moving up. Like I said, we'll get to the next checkpoint and we'll call it good. The last objective on every map, in my opinion, is my personal favorite because it's usually like, hey, defend your base and survive waves. And I think that's always a good. Their pinning is obnoxious. Who are you guys? You guys play Left 4 Dead? Is there another zombie game that you prefer? I mean, there's quite a few zombie games. We'll call it good. This is good. Oh, nope. I don't want to go to the other side.
Would you lock that sucker?
Continuing on. This door. Alright. We'll call it good. That was good. 15 minutes of gaming. But yeah, anyway, so that is Left 4 Dead. Came out, like I said, in 2008. And Left 4 Dead 2 is available as well. It's $10. I was looking at that. I probably won't play that in this streaming week just because tomorrow's my last day. And tomorrow I do want to play the mods. And then this weekend I'd like to play, or on Monday I'd like to play Ricochet with my plans. But other than that, I think that'll probably end off Valve Week. Ended up being like 2 weeks of content, Valve content, but it also was spread out over like a 3-month period. So I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm able to do this. It's been a really fun experience. Garry's mod still makes me sad. But other than that, I mean, I love it. Left 4 Dead, it's a great game. If you haven't played it, please do. The active communities are actually very active. Like you'll see some Steam group servers here. You can do versus. They have campaigns. There's a lot of stuff out there still. So I know a lot of people are still playing it. Rightfully so. It's a great game. And still got an active community. So support it. And I look forward to Back 4 Blood when that comes out. I hope, it doesn't get too far off the Left 4 Dead path. Obviously, it's not Valve, though, so it's going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. And, yeah, anyway, Left 4 Dead. We'll be back tomorrow with mods. I'm looking forward to that. It should be a great time. I'm going to get some rest now from the COVID shot. And, yeah, have a great day. COVID vaccine, not the COVID shot. But have a great day, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.